What's up guys, it is LynxWarlord here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 FAD gameplay. Now this is actually a gameplay with the FAD class that I gave you in the FAD creator class video that I made, which was a 2-minute tips and tricks video, which they always get really good feedback. But today I'm actually going to be bringing you a full-length gameplay 6v6 team deathmatch of me using this class, and I'm going to be expressing just how absolutely fantastic this class is. It's a lot of fun. It's not a very stressful class at all. You know, it's not like going for your high kill streaks. It's really straightforward, really easy. And most importantly, it is a lot of fun because at this point in the game, Black Ops 2 is just around the corner. People are getting really excited for that. There's Eurogamer coming up. There's a lot of big gaming events, and people aren't really interested in Modern Warfare 3 as much. They're really excited for Black Ops, so it's important to be having a lot of fun with Modern Warfare 3 because you just need to play Modern Warfare 3 until the time that the next major game comes out, which excuse me there, which for us guys is of course Call of Duty, you know, because a lot of us don't play Grand Theft Auto, a lot of us don't play Assassin's Creed, and if you're like me, you know, you're really addicted to Call of Duty. It's the only game you can play. I certainly hate it, you know, especially when you've got a lot of money and you just think I want to buy a new game, but you buy a new game and you keep on going back to Call of Duty. It's really addictive. But anyway guys, I'm getting a little bit off topic here, and I'm going to get to the topic of the video, which is this class setup. Now this class setup is absolutely fantastic for having a lot of fun, and the reason it's a lot of fun is because, as I mentioned before, there's no stress involved in this class. It's just pure straight up fun. Red dot sight, silencer, you're off the radar, but you've also got very good aim. Now the FAD has quite a difficult recoil to manage, but if you put a red dot sight on the FAD, it makes it really manageable and really easy to control. Now you'll see at this point in the video, I've had my Predator missile, I've got my attack helicopter in, and I've just called in my AH6. So what you're going to see me do is I'm going to change my playstyle, and I'm going to be coming closer to the enemies. And the reason I'm closer to the enemies is because my AH6 Overwatch isn't going to do anything unless I'm close to the enemies, because the AH6 Overwatch goes over you and it watches you and it kills enemies that are next to you. So there's no point camping in the back of the map with the AH6. But as you can see, my attack helicopter and AH6 got taken down really fast. So instead of continuing to push the spawn, I find a nice little head glitching spot behind the van, and I wait there and I get my kill streaks back up again, because even if the enemies shoot these kill streaks down, they're still very annoying, because you can have the attack helicopter and the AH6 on the map at the same time, which is the kill streaks I was using in my Terminal Live commentary video. And calling the AH6 and the attack helicopter onto the map at the same time is really difficult for the enemies to manage, because first of all they've got to take out the AH6 and then they've got to take out the attack helicopter at the same time. So one person can't take down all of your air support in one go. That's a really big advantage guys, especially if you're losing in a team deathmatch, but especially if there's you know, like a domination and there's a flag capture and you need some assistance just right like that. So it's definitely really good if you're going to use it for that. You know, like if you're losing a game but you've got these kill streaks, you can really easily take the B flag. This is the best class setup, kill streak class setup, for taking the B flag, put it that way guys. Now moving on to the perk setup, as you can see I've got Scavenger on, I believe, and I've got Hardline on. You need Hardline on for this class because Hardline keeps the pace of the game fast, and you do get a lot of assists in Modern Warfare 3, so definitely keep on using it. Hardline's a fantastic perk, it's a lot of fun, and above all it makes your kill streaks come faster, which is really nice. It's really enjoyable and it's just nice to use. And I've also got Stalker on guys now, because the reason I've got Stalker is because the FAD feels like a big submachine gun. It doesn't feel like an assault rifle because it's got that really fast and aggressive rate of fire, along with the new damage which came out in the recent patch. So it's buffed, it's got a really high fire rate, and with the red dot sight it's really manageable, and with the silencer it sounds quite good, and the recoil is pretty well manageable as well, because impaired with the red dot sight and the silencer, it feels like there's less recoil. There isn't less recoil, but when your gun's making less of a sound, it kind of feels like there's less recoil. Now you see right here, I get really lucky, kill that guy, 3 people spawn around the corner. That was a really bad move of mine. I knew they were spawning there, but I was getting really edgy. I knew the game was coming to an end, and I just wanted my kill streaks again, and that happens an awful lot in Modern Warfare 3, so definitely try to control yourself. And again, right there, I rush out to get the enemies. I'm thinking, what am I doing? That was a really silly, sloppy mistake, and you see, I don't make that again. I start pulling back because I realise I look where my teammates are on the map, and then I can predict where they are, because if my team are on one side of the map, the enemies are on the other side of the map. I've said that throughout every single one of my videos about map control. That is exactly what you need to remember. Wherever your team are, the enemies aren't. Remember that guys, that is definitely a key point. Now just quickly guys, I'm going to touch on how effective this weapon is, because this isn't an MP7, it's not a SCAR, and it's not an ACR. It's a weapon that not many people use, but it's absolutely fantastic if you give it a chance. But definitely give it more than just a few games. Give it a good few games. If this is a gun that you're not used to using, or you're just too addicted to the MP7, the ACR or the SCAR, wean yourself off those and give this a go. It's a lot of fun. If you need to rank it up faster, just jump in a drop zone and get a lot of kills with it. Drop zone is really easy for getting a lot of kills really quickly for ranking your guns up, guys, so definitely go ahead and do that. This game's wrapping up. I managed to get my attack helicopter 3 times, and I think I managed to get my AH6 again, which was pretty good because I managed to get those kill streaks 3 times in a regular 6v6 team deathmatch, which is just 75 kills throughout the full team. So it was a really a lot of fun, guys. It's such a shame they were shooting them down. It would have been a much bigger score, and I would have enjoyed the gameplay even more. But you'll see me right here go for the final kill, try to get a nice little wallbang, totally fail. But as always, guys, it has been LynxWarlord here, and if you'd like to see some more of my content, there'll be some on-screen annotations right now. I'll put the live commentary I spoke about earlier on the screen. That'll be on the right, and on the left I'll put a video how to get your really high kill streaks in Modern Warfare 3. As always, contact me on Twitter if I'm needed. I can respond really quickly there. And as always, guys, have a very good day.